Check. Oh, let me hit this right here. I got to hit my opening. It's the morning yo. Here we go. Is that the morning yo? Here we go. Here we go. Yo. Welcome to the morning yo. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I needed to. You just get on here, say hello. Like I literally just woke up. It is, what is it? 7 a.m., 6:58 a.m. on the West Coast. I know East Coast. You're like, we've been up forever. We've been up forever. Okay, great. Great. Because you're 3 hours ahead. You are 3 hours ahead of us. But thank you so much for checking in this morning. I do want to let you know this weekend, Friday and Saturday, I will be in Virginia Beach. Never been to Virginia Beach. If you've ever been to Virginia Beach, tell me places to go. I'm going to be at the Funny Bone at Virginia Beach. Is there places to go in Virginia Beach? I'm sure there are. Are there like local spots? Anything I should see in Virginia Beach in May? I tried looking. I didn't really find anything, but I wanted from somebody that's been there, maybe a local. Let me know if there's anything in Virginia Beach I should check out. I'll be at the Funny Bone this weekend. A lot of things going on. It's been a crazy couple of days. I think first I want to start with a good friend, Sam Rubin from KTLA, passed away out of nowhere. I was with this man probably 10 to 11 days ago. I was on KTLA promoting my Netflix show. And it's crazy. He died of a heart attack. And it's pretty wild because it came out of nowhere. And when I tell you this guy had so much life in him. You look, and I hate for this to sound bad, but when you're in entertainment, like I was an entertainment reporter, we report death all the time. Nowadays, anytime you turn on TMZ, anytime you turn on your phone, anytime you look at a laptop, you see death, right? Hardly ever something stops me in my tracks and hits me that hard. And I remember when I first I heard it a lot later in the day because I wasn't on social media like that day. But when I heard it, man, it blew me away. He died of a heart attack, and he was the nicest human being in the world. When I say, like, he loved his job, he loved interviewing people, he loved making other people feel special. And no matter what you promoted, no matter what, whether it's my comedy, whether it was anything, and this is all levels. It didn't matter if you had a local show and it was at X community center, and he would make that person feel like the most amazing person. And he listened and he was so excited. Always. This is the thing about Sam Rubin. He was so excited about anything you were promoting. And I think it hit me. I mean, first of all, besides being a great father and a great person, it hit me so hard because when I was with him 10 to 11 days before he passed, he just had so much life. I look back at the interview, and it's just so much life, so much joy. I remember before I went in the studio, he asked me about my kids. I told him, he told me about his kids. And then we did the interview, and gave him a hug, and I left. And I remember the last thing I posted with Sam is when I left, he posted the interview to help me sell tickets for my Netflix thing. And I put, Sam, I love you. You're the best. You and the crew. And he reposted that. And that's the last, communication we ever had. And that was only 10 to 11 days ago, which blew me away. Blew me away. But it goes to show you, man, like I saw his son on the news, 16-year-old son on the news talking about Sam, his dad, and man, it was just crushing to watch, you know. But his son, to Just shows you how good of a father Sam was, that his son went up there, talked about his dad, and did it in such a pro way, and you felt everything he was saying. So, you know, love, prayers, all that to the KTLA family and to everybody that knew Sam Rubin. I mean, if you knew Sam Rubin, you know the type of love this man had for people. So, like I said the night of, love you, bro. Love you, man. Uh, and to see, you know what? And one more thing, and to see Los Angeles, the city he loved, come out and celebrate him, his life, from the sports teams to the fans to the celebrities. It's awesome. And you always wish that a person knew how much they were loved before they pass. And hardly ever, that is not a privilege we get to have when we're alive, because people don't show you the love they have for you when you're alive to that capacity. And we can talk about we need to do that more, but it's not going to happen because it's something by when you pass, people want to people everything they remember great about you comes out. And Sam led a great life, even with his family, kids, and what he did in his profession. So, Sam, we love you. And I came on to talk about Sam and other great things that are, I mean, besides Sam, the passing of Sam, which is horrific, there are other great things going on. We just had Mother's Day. My mom is 72 years old. It's a blessing to still have her around. We had, you know, my mom, all she wanted was some shoes. So she plays pickleball. So here's the thing, and I need your opinion on this. I'm not going to say the gym's name, but my mom was playing pickleball, and she's playing pickleball, and her ball got hit into a corner. She goes to a corner to grab the pickleball. She she like pops up and she hits a fire hydrant with her shoulder that then falls and lands on her foot and crushes her foot. So now my mom can't walk. Mama Yo can't walk. And this is a big gym. The general manager of the gym came out, apologized, said it was their fault. The fire hydrant wasn't hanging right on the wall. And I told my mom she should sue. Maybe that's just me, but I was like, you need to sue. And it's not right that they didn't have this fire hydrant placed on the wall correctly. And you could call me a Karen, or I don't know what's the black and Asian version of Karen, but you can call me whatever you want. I was like, you need to sue. My mom was like, no, I'm not going to sue. I just want them to pay my medical bills. I go, well, what if they don't? She goes, they will. I was like, you don't understand corporations. They don't do that. You got to have, I don't know, man. Mama Yo can't walk right now. I'm very upset about it. Very upset about her. She showed me her foot. It is swollen. She's in what are those things called? Like a foot, like a foot. Come on, help me out, somebody out there. You know where they put your whole leg, like a boot. She's in a boot right now. Mama Yo is in a boot because this gym didn't have their fire hydrant connected to the wall right. Maybe I'm just that dude that would sue. But she was like, as long as they pay for my bills. I go, they're not. They're not gonna, no corporation pays for anything unless you sue them. Sue them, Mama Yo. Sue them. Oh, wait, we got a comment. A fire hydrant? Do you mean yes, a fire extinguisher. A fire hydrant would be a whole different. Who was that? Barbara. Barbara said, a fire hydrant? Do you mean a fire extinguisher? Yes, a fire extinguisher. A fire. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if a fire hydrant fell off a wall? First of all, what's a fire hydrant doing on the wall? That would be that would be worth suing. Thank you, Barbara, for the correction. Oh my goodness. You can tell I just woke up. This is the morning yo. This is where I drink my first cup of coffee and I talk to you guys. I'm gonna start doing this a lot. This is random thoughts I think about. I've been having trouble sleeping lately. I don't know. I've been getting hot in my sleep. Anybody else get hot when they sleep? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You were great in Rochester. Oh my God. Let me tell you about Rochester, New York. Rochester, New York was one of the funnest times I've had in comedy in a while. That crowd was amazing in Rochester. Rochester, I didn't really experience the city, but I do know also 30 to 40 cars get stolen in Rochester a day. Hyundais and Kias, which made me nervous because I'm half Korean. Can you imagine if they started stealing the people too? They started stealing Koreans in Rochester, New York? That'd be crazy. They would wipe out the whole Korean population in Rochester in about 3 hours. 3 hours. But can you imagine if they stole a Hyundai or Kia, but a Korean was in it? That's like finding a rare Pokemon card. That would be amazing, honestly. They opened the door to the Hyundai to break in, and I'm like, "안녕하세요, 안녕하세요." Anyway, thank you, Barbara, for coming out. Ching, is your real name Ching Chan? Or are you messing with me? Are you trying to play? I tell you, I get hot in my sleep. She says, sleep naked. I don't sleep naked. I sleep. It depends. It depends. Let me tell you how I sleep. If the kids are in bed with us, I don't sleep in just boxers. I sleep fully dressed. If it's just me and my wife, I sleep in my boxers. But you know how kids are. A lot of times, you got to be careful. I always have shorts on at least. Because sometimes in the middle of the night, the kids will jump into bed, and my wife is 100% down for that. So yeah. Your name is really Ching Chan. I don't want to sound bad here. Definitely must sue. Yes, she has to sue. Bill Shannon, morning yo. See, people like the morning yo. This is where we get to hang out. I drink my first cup. We chop it up. Yes, it's Ching Me Chan, bro, yo. Okay. All right. I wanted to make sure because I didn't want to be that person to just be calling out a name that wasn't real. But I love it. It's your real name. All right. Good morning, Miss Andrea. What's up, Miss Andrea? Welcome to the morning, yo. First cup of coffee with you. Oh, yeah. So I posted a good, I could tell you're a fan, Ching Chan. You're a fan, Ching Chan. So she wrote the Wooden Spoon Club. I'm actually thinking about making shirts because the Wooden Spoon kids crew, that's how we grew up. Our mothers would beat us with a wooden spoon. Anybody else out there? I want to have shirts that say Wooden Spoon Kid Crew or Wooden Spoon Crew. If y'all think of something more creative, let me know. But the Wooden Spoon Crew, my mom would literally be stirring rice. And if I did something wrong, she would hit me with the spoon. Hit me with a spoon right out of a rice pot. I'm full of rice. Just rice all over my face. Just bam, rice all over my clothes. But that's or they would throw slippers. You remember that? They would throw anything, man. They got good aim too because they're ninjas. My mom would throw a slipper like a Chinese star. Be like, pa! Let's see. Barbara. Yes. Keep this going. I'm having my call. Look at this. People love the morning yo. I'm going to do it every day. Talk to you about random things. Here's another random thing. What is this? Where is Papa Yo's thoughts on suicide? My dad is the person that flew off a treadmill. Look, he's 80. My dad was at home on a treadmill. And he walks 2 hours a day. God love him. He walks 2 hours a day, but on level 2. So very slow, and he watches a movie, but at least he's moving. That's the key to life. Stay moving, right? He accidentally hits 12. Doesn't realize. Speeds up. It shoots him off the treadmill. He hits the back of a wall. He puts a hole in the wall. My mom walks in. She doesn't say, how are you doing? She doesn't say, are you okay? She goes, look what you did to my wall. That is an Asian mom for you, right? That is a straight up Asian mom for you. All right. That's what Papa Yo's about. But he doesn't care. My dad doesn't care. Um, I feel ignored. Oh, what's up? B Julia 33. What's up, B Julia 33? Thanks for checking in. Oh, here we go. Next time you're in Rochester, you must check out Red Fern. It's a vegan and fantastic. You know, for some reason, there's a lot of vegans in Rochester, and I heard about Red Fern. Is that the place that's so vegan? They don't even have a floor. It's like sand. Nah, I'll pass. I don't do look, I eat healthy, but I've heard different reviews about Red Fern, Barbara. I've heard very good and very bad. Very bad. Very bad reviews on Red Fern. Um, they have a floor. Okay, Barbara says they do have a floor. Which one doesn't have a floor? It's like just like dirt. I think is that Red Fern? Is Red Fern the one where the bathroom's not even in the restaurant? You have to like go out into an alleyway or something like that. Is that Red Fern, Barbara? Because I've been hearing stories. I've been hearing stories. I don't know. Never ate their food, but I've heard good and I've heard bad. Preacher, my friend Preacher Lawson, when he goes to Rochester, New York, he's a vegan. He loves vegan food. I think vegans to me are like CrossFit people. They got to let you know. If they do CrossFit, they got to let you know they do CrossFit. If you're a vegan, you got to let everybody know you're a vegan, right? Vegan are like CrossFit. They got the same mentality. I got to tell everybody I'm a vegan. I got to tell everybody I do CrossFit. Just normal conversations. You'd be like, hey, man, what'd you do? You know, oh, yesterday was great. I did CrossFit. And they're like, oh, okay. Yeah. And then I had vegan. You know, I'm a vegan. I did CrossFit. You're like, okay. I didn't ask all that, though. I said, how was your day? Was it good, bad? No, I'm a CrossFitter that does vegan. I'm not making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you, Barbara, but that's how y'all are. You do CrossFit too, Barbara? Do you do CrossFit? You look like you're in shape by the photo. So do you do CrossFit? Barbara says, I know Preacher lost. Oh, he's so good. I love Preacher. Me and my friend, Kid Jubilee, was on a fair ride. Oh, okay. Wow. That's deep. No, Barbara teaches Zumba. Look at that. Barbara, the Zumba teacher. The vegan Zumba teacher. Barbara, the vegan Zumba teacher. All right, I got to go because my cup is done. I sucked that down really quick. Don't clip that. Don't clip what I just said and put that out by itself because that would look weird. I sucked that down really fast. Anyway, I got to take my kids to school because that's what I do because I'm a great father that just woke up drinking his first cup. I like this. I think I'm digging this. Morning Yell. You guys like this? You like this Morning Yell? First cup of coffee. I come in here. Still got stuff in my eyes. What's it called? Eye boogers? Probably so. Let me do. Probably do. Probably got eye boogers still in there. You see any? Yeah. Oh, Barbara, she wants everyone to know she's not vegan. Okay, we still love you, Barbara, whether you're vegan or not. You don't have to hide it now. You know, no, I'm not a vegan. I'm really not. I just know where all the great vegan restaurants are, and I go there all the time, but I'm not vegan. I'm not vegan. I'm playing, Barbara. All right, y'all have a great day. Love you guys. Leave some comments below. I answer all the comments, so I'll do that. I'll start doing this. I like it. Morning Yell. I hear my kids up, running around. My wife is probably like, where is that guy? Why doesn't he help me out in the morning? I don't know what's going on. So I want to be a good husband. So I am going to go now. All right. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.